Okay. Hi, guys. Good morning and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, we are going to be discussing about skin lightening in babies. This is now a common trend here in Nigeria. So, I'm going to be inviting a guest, the beautiful Ifnanya Ogeshina, and she's a mother of two, to discuss about skin lightening effects and the normal trend that is going on here in our country, Nigeria. As we all know, in our country, people are so accustomed to colorism. What I mean by colorism is a situation whereby individuals discriminate against each other because of the color of their skin. So you get side talks like she's pretty because she's fair, or she's not so pretty because she's fair. If she's a dark-skinned person, she's going to be ugly, or normally the normal term wawa. So also in most cultural background, if you are light-skinned, they normally see you as someone with class. But if you are dark-skinned, they normally see you as an inferior individual. And we know this all started during the European era, but we have to accept that we are done with the colonialism stage in this Africa. So we have to start accepting each other in the skin tone we are born in, and accept our melanin. That's right, like the right way to put it. So I'm going to invite our guest who will be discussing and sharing our own points of view towards this whole trendy effect of bleaching babies. So it seems okay. Hello.
Hello, good
Kemi.
morning.
Good morning. So welcome to our live stream.
Thank
Uh,
you. Thank you.
Thank you for honoring my invite. It's really amazing
It's a
seeing
pleasure.
you. You're so pretty. So I want us to discuss about this whole trendy effect of bleaching babies in Nigeria. I heard is predominantly normal. Is now a norm within let me not really say in Lagos and Abuja, but I know you reside in Lagos, but right here in the east is not really something, it's not a norm yet in the eastern part of Nigeria. But from the stuff I've read online, I think it's common to bleach babies over there for you people that are in the west. So
Okay.
I want us to talk about the number of women using bleaching products in Nigeria. I think the issue right here now is that media campaigns, ads that you see on Instagram,
Yes, sir.
everywhere around us, they've made it so common that bleaching is now something that makes you pretty. And they portray light-skinned women as pretty and inferior. That light-skinned women are more successful or are more likely to be accepted in the society than dark-skinned women. I think this also boosts the whole idea of bleaching being a norm. So I want you to like explain to us as a mother of two, and I also know that you have children, two kids precisely. One is dark skinned and one is fair skinned. So I want you to share with us your own challenges and a whole lot of things and side effects of bleaching. Then we are also going to talk about brands that mothers also recommend, that you
Okay.
recommend specifically to women out there. Yeah, I can hear his voice.
Please, okay. This bleaching of a thing is, I don't know how to explain it. I'll call it irresponsible because
Irresponsible.
I don't know. I think the people that bleach, they are still in slavery. I keep
Yeah.
saying it. I'm a light-skinned person, but I love that skin. Like,
Yes.
why will
The
you alter the
melanin
melanin?
ladies.
Like, for what?
Yeah.
Yeah, I keep saying I have this notion that See, my children are distracted. Though. Please hold on. Oh yeah, go on. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Please, guys, so this is it. You want to break free from the Western culture, from the slave trade and all. Yet at the end of the day, you're trying to do everything to look like them.
Yes.
You have kids, God give you the fruit of carrying a child. And the least you can do is to protect that child's identity. Because see, your skin sometimes is your identity.
Yes.
I have a daughter, my daughter, she's black. And when people see me and they'll be like, why is she black? Look at your mother is very fair. Look at your brother is very fine, fine. And
I
I
don't
find those
understand.
comments very, very irritating. Oh yeah, come. Go to like come. Okay, this is my daughter. I want to introduce her to you people before she
Yeah.
goes for her
Hello,
country.
Kyra.
Say hello. Say hello. Hello. Say hello. Don't worry about your hair. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Say hello. Say good morning. Okay, you and your brother should
Good
go outside,
morning.
okay? Oh, yeah, go. I'm in a meeting. Go. So please, I'm so sorry about this whole because so you are now trying to alter a child's skin, which can lead to skin cancer, discoloration, irritation, sometimes eczema. Not
Yes.
sometimes, most times. When this Lagos ladies, when they give birth, what they do first is they start applying skinel with some. I think they used to mix it with Oridis, the skinel or Fombax A. Please, I'm not in the medical line, but I know for a father, a layman's understanding that those creams they are not made for kids, and they are.
Yes.
I think they are tropical creams, right?
Yes. They're called cortisol creams. Cortisol or cortisone
Can you
creams.
get us,
And
please? Go,
that
go, go,
that
go, go
really
outside.
they're really distracting us if they can go to
Like,
another
serious.
place.
Someone wants to move car. My car is blocking the person, but I've given
Okay.
them to let them sort themselves out.
Okay. So those cortisone cream, I think
Mm.
mostly that prescribed, that prescription medicine
Thank
that you are
you.
meant to use when you have a skin disease. But most times it tends to bleach because it has contents like maybe hydroquinone or betamazone and
Then
all the rest of
clotrimazole.
them.
I think
Yes.
clotrimazole too. Yeah,
Yes. Yes. So
because
it has those bleaching effects when you tend to use it for a long period of time.
so these women, some of my friends, I know them very well. They will tell you that for your baby's skin to glow, be like Oyibo. They will apply it with. They are deceiving themselves with that shea butter. They will not put shea butter there, and they will
And
now
call
apply it
it
on a newborn.
organic.
Then the baby will now. You don't see that at the time the baby will start to look to. The color won't be. You won't call it dark. From dark, it's not the enter fair small small. So
Yes.
before as time goes on, the baby that you know that is black will now become fair. When I gave birth to Kyra, I had a lot of people that was telling me, don't let this baby be dark. Oh. Come, let's go and get cream from here. And I'm like, for what reason? Why would I do that? What do I achieve? Like, do you think there is a superiority complex for fair people? Because I think it's the notion. There's
Yes.
nothing like that. I
You
know
won't
we
blame
face
them.
our own backlash. Oh.
Yes,
Like
you
on a
won't
normal
blame
day,
them because yes,
they
social
don't used to say
media
we are fine
also.
girls too. They will say
Yes,
because they are fair. Because yes, you
thank
want to
you.
turn to fair. I've
And
gotten that
social
thing
media
a
has
lot.
made it normal. They've made it normal that if you are light skinned, then you are superior. So I think that's the
Yes,
whole
that it
issue.
has a superior or whatever. But
Yes.
please, I want people to understand that if you feel your life that being light skin makes you superior, that means you're still in slavery.
Yes.
It might not be
We
in
are still in
sense,
the
but
colonial
mental
era.
one,
Yes.
mentally, you're still in slavery. That's the truth.
Yes.
Because why do you think being fair skin makes you superior? I'm a keypad warrior. I remember one time somebody was bashing this. Today is a big actually. Imade. You know Imade is dark skin.
Yes.
If you go to her page, if you see the way they are trolling that girl, some
But I
people go
love
to
our
these
skin.
blogs. Like you black monkey, you're not even beautiful. And I'm like, what? I'm looking at this very beautiful black queen. I was telling me that this baby is not fine because she's not fair. So me, if that baby is fair, the way they will hype her, eh?
Yes.
And I think all these things have made me realize that even me myself, I don't use creams.
Yeah.
I live like I know if I started all this organic, I don't know what comes after that, but to even put cream sef on my skin, I'm even scared of it. What I do is I use this normal original Ori. We call it Ori here, but it's known as shea butter. I
Yes.
use Ori. I
But
apply Ori on those
majority of people think that using shea butter darkens you. So I
unless
know
you're buying
why
the
I
fake one.
also invited you here is because we need to show people that shea butter doesn't darken someone, because I
Mm-mm.
know you one on one, and personally I know you use shea butter, so you are like
Mm.
a living proof that shea butter don't darken anybody. And when they
Yeah.
say stuff like, oh, I use this and I got dark, oh, we lost our guest, when they say stuff like I use this and I got dark and a whole lot of things, I keep wondering.
Okay,
I keep
sorry.
wondering, yes, when they say stuff like I used shea butter and my baby got dark, I keep wondering, is it the same shea butter that I know that we use normally over the a long period of time? And someone will be like, I used it and I got dark. Getting dark is normal. This is, they need to understand that we all have what they call melanin, and we have this cell, what's it called, melanocytes, that's what makes you dark. So if you have it in high level of I don't know, maybe medical people will explain it more, but as a
Or
makeup
maybe what
artist
you
I
eat
just know,
or what you eat at that time.
yes, I just know this as a makeup artist because we work with skin tone and all that. But
Mm.
I think majority of people keep saying stuff like I got dark, and even in the industry, you see someone come for makeup and they'll be like, please use a shade that lighter for me so that I will look lighter and fair in my picture. And you keep wondering, this is not your skin tone. Why would you want to put a foundation that is going to make you appear lighter? So I feel
Yeah.
this whole thing is just media, ad campaigns. I also saw one post on Instagram whereby they were trolling Maria. A lot of people got angry because of that ad that they did.
Hey, please allow
Yes.
me to
So
vent. If
yeah.
you know me, I posted it on my WhatsApp. Do you remember?
Yes.
Let me use a foul word. They are fools. So you're telling me that a light-skinned lady that's that's half breed now is
Yeah.
walking down the street and there's only black people that's falling inside water.
That was a wrong
Like
ad.
that was see, let me tell you, if Nigerians are sane, not all Nigerians, if it's in a saner climb or anywhere that stuff happens, not only will they sue that brand, they will cancel that brand and they will drag them.
Yes.
But some Nigerians were also saying, that is jealousy. I saw comments like that. Now that
That's
is
it. We
jealousy.
need to change the mindset,
What kind of
because
mindset is that? We are still in slavery.
that's why someone will give birth after 9 months, they end up bleaching their baby's skin.
They bleach a lot. I've seen
Yeah.
that a lot. It's something that happens among celebrities a lot. Is yes, most of them their kids are not fair. They bleach and bleach. And I remember there is this lady that was on my case. You will know her, but I don't want to mention names. She was on my case. Please, let's make her alive. Let's make her alive. You're fair. My daughter is now, and they're not even helping. Sometimes when we go out, they'll be like, I see your daughter. Hey, why is she black? Like, why would she be black? I don't understand. Like, I'm laughing now, but I used to
It's
defend
not,
them.
it's
Like,
not, it's not, it's not
if you
funny.
ask them what do you use on there, they'll tell you, there is organic words. There are brands that focus mainly on children. Brands like Johnson. Then there's
Yes.
this other one I use, Penatin. Is Johnson product, but is German, Johnson German. Their name is Penatin. I don't know if I have some in the house. I do have. but to get it will take time. So let's continue. I'll ask for it later. So that one is quite good. As a matter of that one will make you dark. Eh? If you are taking,
It will
if you
save
are
your
applying that one to be
melanin.
fair, sorry for you. Just see penetrating to maintain your natural skin color. That one
Yes,
God gave you. And look, I don't apply cream, but look, I want to show you something. Look at my hand.
yes,
See, when people look at my hand, they'll be like, "Hey, you're yellow." I think because I don't use products. If
yes,
I'm bleaching, if you perceive my skin, I'll be smelling now. You
yes.
know,
Because sunburn, when they have sunburn, they tend to smell.
not only so, but that cream, those cream they
And
smell,
body
but they don't know. Hello, are you there?
odor, yeah.
Okay,
Can you hear me?
I can hear you very well.
Yes, and body odor. So
Um,
sorry. So we have comments here from Shereshi Ike. She said it's even more pathetic to transfer such to your kids, not to talk of newborns. Exactly. That's it. Okay, another comment from Ella. For a melanin, I've used shea butter for years, both on my skin and on my hair. And I must say, it's a great skin moisturizer. Exactly. But I always advise people to always use sunscreen. Yeah. So,
like
what?
Ella, let me even commend Ella. Ella,
Yes,
you are glowing.
I'm
Like
telling
I
you.
love women that stick to their color. And Ella is only that person in your family.
Yes, and she's not
And she didn't even
pressurized
like
by.
it didn't even move her to talk to a light skinned person. She maintained her melanin. You know, and there are people
I'm
that by now
telling
they'll
you.
be like, all my sisters are fair. What will I
Yes.
apply? And she's looking very beautiful and ageless.
I will
I
also
must commend
commend
her.
Ma also when
Mma,
she's
my
putting.
sister too,
I'm
Black
telling you,
Beauty.
like I love her melanin and the way she's going to apply her makeup, contours it, and do her
Yes,
normal ombre lip. Like when you look at her, you know
yes,
that these are people that are happy in their skin. So, and
yes,
I just wish I'm even more dark. Like I want to be among those girls that Beyonce sang black
yes,
skin
yes.
girls for. But
Seriously, I like women that stick it like they maintain that their children's skin color. That's why some ladies have my respect. If I
yes,
look at your child and I notice you're bleaching, I don't feel happy about it. I don't feel good about it because I know you're altering that child's skin. Do they have pH balance of skin?
I don't
Because
know.
you people are in the medical sector, you know, and you're
Yes,
altering the skin balance. I don't know how to
yes,
define it. I
that's
feel
true.
it's wickedness, and out of wickedness and slavery, they are still being enslaved, but they might not admit it. So it's time parents start living their children's skin
I
natural.
I get questions even from people when they see beams. They will be like, "Do you use Formact A on her?
For your
What's the
baby.
name of the cream?" Yes, what's the name of the cream you use for her? And when I tell them the name of the cream we use, they tend to think I'm faking it, or maybe I don't want
Yes,
to share my secrets with them. But this is me coming out here to tell you guys openly. I do not use any organic on my baby's skin. One, and I'm going to only recommend two brands that I have used. These are why I'm recommending this brand is because this is something I've used. She's 1 year, 5 months now, and these are the products I've used for 1 year, 5 months, and they worked for
wow.
us. So the first main product that I used for her is Baby Secrets. It was recommended by my mother-in-law, and that's what we've been using for over a year plus now. Then we started using Cousins Baby soap and the pink one, the Cousins Baby products, the pink one, because we did a competition a few months back and we had to
Yeah.
buy products of the company of the Cousins Baby in order to qualify for the competition. So we had to like mix it. So right now we use Cousins because we bought lots of that the products, and we also use Baby Secrets. Maybe I will still link down the some of the brands recommended by Nigerian moms top Nigerian brands or top products that you can get in Nigeria that can give your baby a glowing skin. You don't have to bleach your baby. You don't have to use cortisone creams like Skinel
Mm.
from Bate, just
It's not
like
even the
Cynthia
tropical cream
said.
for children.
Yes, you
It's
don't have
error.
to. And you can also use natural shea butter and you will still get
Which
a
product?
shea butter, as you said.
Yeah, shea
You
butter.
can still use shea butter.
There
Like,
is this
funny
one they
enough,
call shea moisture. Do you know of the
shea
cream? Shea
moisture, yes, I've
moisture.
heard about it.
Yeah,
I've heard
it's
about it,
purely
but
is a moisturizer. So
I haven't.
nothing is there, just shea butter. Then there is
Okay.
another one. Then my mom used Nice.
Nasil. Yes, I
Nice.
heard of
Then
Nasil.
nice.
Is this still
Then there is this
in
one.
the
That baby
market?
secret you mentioned is nice.
Nasil, is this still in the market?
Is here. So they will not know
Okay.
it now. They are busy buying combined.
I think I think Nigerian government needs to even ban anybody selling organic cream for babies on Instagram. They need to prohibit have I don't know, there are so many things wrong in this country. So they need
Yeah.
to start by banning people who sell organic products for baby skins, and a whole lot of things need to be done to curtail this issue of bleaching babies. So another product, you wanted to say something about another product you recommend?
Yes. I know of Little Angel products.
Little Angel. I've never heard of it.
Yes. It's very, very good. Then
Have you used
I
it?
keep saying Johnson. I keep saying Johnson.
Johnson.
You know why I
Johnson,
like
you are really
Johnson? It's
a
pocket
brand lover
friendly.
of Johnson.
Yes, because I've seen Johnson work for my kids. Do you get?
Yes.
And it's pocket friendly, it's not too expensive.
Expensive,
It's
yeah.
very affordable. So if money is the problem, Johnson you can go for
What
Johnson.
of
And you
Pears? Pears baby
P-
lotion.
yes, baby,
I love
yes,
that
baby
product.
oil, yes,
Yes, I
baby
love the
lotion.
Pears baby
Do you know
oil.
that their lotion? Adults use this as
Yes,
moisturizer.
I still
I
use
have
it.
a friend, that's what she uses, and she's very black and beautiful. Would you?
See? Also Vaseline Blue Seal. So I use Vaseline Blue Seal mostly around her private area to prevent rash. Some people will be like, I'm using foam backed because I don't want her to have rashes or diaper rash and a whole lot of things. Or for nla, you know this thing they call nla in Igbo that you see in baby skin. Some places it's like white
Pigmentation
patches
now.
around their neck.
Pigmentation.
Yes, in baby's neck.
Okay.
Most they call it.
Use Vaseline
I
for
use
this
Vaseline Blue Seal on it.
blue seal for it.
Yes, original
Do you know what
Vaseline
I
Blue
use?
Seal. What?
If my children have that kind of thing, normally when I'm changing their diapers, I use normal blue seal to apply so that when they pee, the
Yes,
pee
it will
will not
just,
stick to their body. It will just
yeah.
like I don't know how to. You know when you pour water on oil, the bubble stay there. So
Yes, it
that's what
just
blue
slide
seal
easily.
basically does. It won't dry on your skin. So, but in case it's like those pigmentations and rashes, I use soju. You know soju cream.
Sojo.
Soju cream.
Yes, I tried Sojo cream. Is
Did
it
it
the one
work?
that comes in ash container?
And it's quite pricey.
I tried it and she reacted to it. I think I bought fake one or something.
It's the fake one. It can't be
Yes,
the
I think I
original.
bought
Soju is
fake
nice.
one.
It's tested and trusted by me. I've given it to different people. Soju cream. I've used
Yes.
pseudo cream. Pseudo cream.
Sudo cream. Yes, it comes in ash
Is in
container with.
ash
Yes, I tried
cup.
it and she reacted terribly to it.
It's the fake one. Oh. That's one thing
Yes,
about this product. One day you think maybe that the product is not good. So that's why
yes,
most times I go to if I want to buy stuff that I go to people that I know they get direct from company. I don't go to the market. I go to either
yes.
pharmacy or big supermarket. So even if there is like 300 naira difference in the price, you still get the value on your money.
All you
So that's
got.
what I do. Now. So that's what okay is quite good though. If you want, if you have rashes, eczema, then there's this other one that this fungal infection. We call it lacha type, but
Yes,
it
that's
has
what
a
I'm
name.
saying. Yes, lash.
Sodium tackles it. Then no, you can also give them mycostatin creams. Yeah,
Okay.
that one is. microstatin cream. Kyra had the same thing. My last born, that's when my mom's child, my mom's last born, my little sister then, she had her, which was very, very bad. We treated with microstatin cream and
Yeah.
microstatin drops. So, but some mothers they don't know this. They apply things like combat aided, and it might even get worse when you put things like that there because it bleaches that. And when your skin starts to bleach and expose the skin has different layers now. When the first layer bleaches off, the other one it makes the skin very weak. So it's not okay. If you notice, this thing started recently, not like it's been in,
Yes,
it's not been in
it's
existence for long.
yeah.
And I want to say something. Is nobody's praying for their kids to fall sick or to have surgery and all that. But if my mom bleached my skin, some of these surgeries that I've done, my body will not heal well.
Yes.
The skin there will not heal well. So when you start bleaching a child from when they are very, very small, it's even advised that adults, when you're using harsh things, you don't use it on your sensitive parts, your
Yeah.
breast, your stomach region. Don't use it there. Now imagine when you're using cream and black soap. They are natural black soap. Then the other organic soaps that contains hydroquinone and there's this other one they used to carry around that they say is natural and bleaching. And so when you now start using those things for kids, where is
Yeah.
what's wrong with this now? It will still come to me. Something roots, like rice roots.
I've
Some people
never
use it to
heard of
do
it.
things like rice roots. It's a
Hmm.
ble- it's a na- they call it natural bleaching.
Bleaching
Bleaching.
agent.
Yes. So when you now use things like rice roots to do creams and soap for kids, it's okay. Oh, they will pop or they will shine. They'll be like Oyibo. Abi,
Yeah.
turn them to Oyibo. Then as time goes on, when they get to the age of maybe 8, 9, 10 years, you notice that there are kids that when you look at them, you notice something like small, small, round things on their body
White
that
patches.
it's not patches. I'm not talking about patches. There are kids that when they don't when you see kids of 9, my daughter has something like that. When you look at her skin, you will notice that it's still natural. Do you know what I'm talking about, Abby? There's this thing you
Yes.
see on
Now I
children's teeth that
understand.
I
Yeah.
don't know how to say. I wish she has gone for her ballet class, but as when she's
Mm.
there, I'll show you. Like when you look at her skin, you notice this natural
Glow.
tone on it. And when you look at the skin, it appears in children that have not been bleached at all. They
Yeah.
have this, there's a way their skin. So when you now get to the ages of 9, 10, they will not divide now. You will not see the old cargoes and the bleached and the non-bleached. And you will not see the child skin looking all haggard. By then, what's it called? They are now in their adolescence age. When they now have injuries, normally when children have injuries, the skin heals on its own. The
Yeah.
skin loses healing properties. That's the first stage. That's when you start seeing scars, black scars that won't fade. Because I don't know, it's not possible that a child of 9 to 10, from 0 to 10 years, will have a scar that will not heal.
Yeah. Because
There are
they're
some.
still growing.
I don't know what's wrong with no so. No, so come and say hello. Come. Okay, this one is the one they call Oyibo.
And that
And I
he's
do not use
finer.
anything for him. I don't use anything for him. His
Okay.
is natural.
Hi.
Even if I want to make him to be yellow more than this, I can. Now look at his hands. Say
Yeah.
hello. Hello. Oh yeah, you can go and okay.
How do you
Open the door.
deal with
So
the side comments? How do you deal with the side comments when they make comments like, "Oh, he's finer than the sister because he's light skinned"? How do you deal with
open,
it?
leave it open. See, nobody's finer than my daughter. I keep
Thank
saying
you.
it. When they say it, I'll be like, you that means you're blind. I have,
Yes.
hey, your voice. I said no. I think someone has said something like that, and I put it on my status. And no, my daughter is beautiful. Don't make her feel because she's dark. Okay, so that they will not say, okay, it's because she's dark. Oh. Like I'm fair skinned, but don't get it. When you say that somebody is fine because of their skin color,
Their skin
you are
tone.
still
Yeah.
like, when somebody is fine, that person is fine. Forget skin color. If you're fine, you're fine. Forget it because you're black, you are not. It's not a thing.
Okay,
So now,
let's read
my observation
comments
is this.
here. Let
Eh?
me read comments here. You
Okay.
see all these organic brand influencers, they are not even helping matters as well. They don't use the products they influence, just busy deceiving people. Exactly. I think they need to ban influencers from advertising products they don't use, because you can't come online and tell us you are using this and you are using that and you allow people buy those products but you don't use them. That's deceitful. So we have another person here. Okay, we lost Cynthia, but she will be back in a few minutes. We have another comment here. And one feels the need to continue using such brands. No way. Okay, sorry. Okay, the next comment here is the reason for most bleaching is competition. Exactly, from House of
And that's
Sandra
from
Kells.
Sandra Kells.
Oh,
And
hello, Mama.
that's another person
Welcome.
that she has a fair child. She has two black kids.
Black
And
kids.
she always get
Welcome, Mama
comments on her first
Sandra.
daughter. She looks like all these Fulani people. And I said,
Yeah.
this last one, she's very pretty. Look well, or maybe they are not seeing you well. So it's really a hassle because a lot of people
Yes.
tell you, hey, once they walk into a party, that yellow one, hey, this one is very fine.
I don't know how
I don't
you
know if
mothers
Jessica is
deal
at
with
home.
it, because
Wait,
me, I won't deal with such comments. Like, if you
uh,
tell me maybe my daughter is pretty because she's light skinned, or
you
maybe
don't tell me that.
I will change it for you. I'm that kind of mother. I will change
Mm.
it for you. I don't even care the environment we are in. So according to Sandra, she said, especially on kids, most Lagos moms think their kids should be in an unseen competition with each other. Are you serious?
Mm.
And this can
Yes.
also be seen in their dressing. No, 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 no. You don't put up kids to be competitive
I'm not
because
going
of,
to. It's not like I'm doing adverts for anybody. I'm not doing
yes,
adverts for anybody.
yes,
But see, when it comes to being mother, allow children to be children. We've done
yes,
some mistakes in the past that will dress children up as adults. It's not cool.
yeah,
Let them be kids. Let them dress like kids. When I see some of these things online, when you see a child wear shame, I sell jewelry. If I want to buy shame on the back, I will put it on the body. You wear the kuban shame, big bangles. Like you are trying to dress these kids as adults.
yes,
There's somebody, I'll keep repeating it though, that when I look at her and her daughter, it gives me joy.
yeah,
Their father is a billionaire. I'm talking about let's use Davido's daughter as an instance. Do you see how that girl dresses?
yes, very
Simple, like a
lovely.
baby. No bleaching, nothing altered. Everything is intact. And if you notice the way I dress my daughter, I don't overdress her. Or you know, the
Yeah,
jean and shorts and shirt, gown and shoes. No much. This is, she doesn't even like
accessories.
accessories. Don't even
Yeah,
put all this. She doesn't even like it. As long as I force her to wear earrings. I
yes,
like Beyonce too. Beyonce's daughter is always looking natural.
natural. Yeah,
Beyonce has the money to buy the highest heels for her child. Let it be a take home. Because forget skin, no. We're talking about skin. I'm debating, but it's still a topic that we
yeah,
mothers, it's this comment that brought it up, that we mothers are in unseen competition, which, if you look, is quite true. There is an underlying competition among mothers that when they go for parties, they look at other kids and they want their children to look very fair. Like, I feel it's not okay. So this is the brand I'm talking about. If you look
okay,
closely, you will see Johnson, Johnson here. This is
yeah.
Johnson and Johnson. So, but made in EU. This is not the regular Johnson. And it's, see, It moisturizes well. Some people don't like it because it's hello.
Sorry, my network. Can you see
Okay.
me?
No, so come. I'm going to apply this on your face. You see the oil. This is quite oily. See the way you're glowing. Eh?
Okay. I'm back.
So
And
I'm using
this
those
is a
as a test
practical,
run.
yes.
Are you
Yes.
seeing this? This is oil. Look,
And it gave him that glowy effect.
that glow look, and it protects your skin because the oil is what protects the skin, not even the other. The oil is quite okay. Then me, what I use is glycerin oil. I
Okay.
use glycerin. Miss Summer, come. So normally all these things, the only thing I feel that we should invest in scrub as adults, but for kids, just use oil for them so that their skin can heal after a fall or anything.
Funny enough, do you know that I searched for the highest bleaching um country right
Eh?
now, and I searched on Google for the top bleaching countries, and I was sad to see that
It can pass Lagos,
seventy-seven
Nigeria.
percent, 77% of Nigerian women, we are like topping the charts
Yeah.
in bleaching. Those who buy bleaching products, and it was not nice. It was really not nice because these are the things that make us look bad out there. We are the highest and top most consumed bleaching products. Bleaching countries. Bleaching country. I don't even know what I'm saying again. But anyways, let's finish up the comments here. Another comment said, Mom, please stick to Vaseline, share butter, almond oil, give them water, lots of water to hydrate their skin. Yeah. So
Stop.
this is also from House of Sandra Kells. Um, if Naya or
Yeah.
Cynthia, I keep calling you if Naya because I'm used to calling you if Naya. But
Um,
so Cynthia, do you have any multivitamins that you give your kids that also help their skin, that nourish their skin, or foods that help in skin nourishment? I heard vitamin C also helps
stop,
their
stop.
skin.
Okay, Miss Summer, bring that vitamin. See what I do. Stop, 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 please. See what I use. I make sure that in the morning they have their bed. I
Okay.
change their sheets regularly. Then when they come back from school, they have their bath again. Then before sleeping, they have their what bath. When you take regular baths, it makes your skin clear. I don't think
Yeah.
there's any other hack that's that goes beyond having regular baths. Whenever they sweat, they wash off, unless we do not have enough water. But I make sure they bath two times in a
Daily.
day, least 2 times, at most three. And I know that most of my friends, like Sandra, the same, that's what she does too. Most of my friends, whenever the kids come back from school, they go and bath. That's the first thing they do, even before eating. Bring the
Yes.
vitamins. I want to show you a vitamin.
Okay.
Bring it from my work bag.
Okay, they take it every day.
I break it into two. They chew it.
Okay, it's a tablet, it's not a syrup.
It's chewable vitamin.
Okay.
It's 500 milligrams. So what I do is, when I bring one, I break it into two. So this vitamin is very good.
Okay. I'm going to link the name down below after this
Okay.
live
This is
session.
vitamin C by Nitane's Nation. No, so it's not yet time. By Nitane, Nitane.
Okay.
So see what I do. This is how it is. Oh, yeah, come and take it. What is it? I
Okay.
cut it into two, then give him. Wait,
Okay.
come to the camera.
But is there an age bracket? I don't think like my daughter can start taking this yet because
No, you
she
can give
still
a
takes
normal
syrup.
well kid. Yummy.
Okay.
Well kid. Yummy, right? And it's very yummy.
Yummy.
The
Yeah.
taste is good. Kids
Okay.
like this. So wait,
Oh,
maybe she gets to like 3. You can
a
start.
day?
Vitamin is very good. That's the only thing I
They
use.
take it once a day.
Me, if as an adult, I take 1
Okay.
daily.
Okay.
Then for my kids, I cut it into 2. I
Okay.
don't use 2 for them. It's mostly Ori. Meso bring their Ori. Is Ori
Yeah.
and vitamin. This other thing, the one I showed you. Hello?
I can hear you.
Okay. That other penicillin I showed you, I don't really use it most times. It's once in a while. If they must use cream, that's what they use. So this is their oil. Thank you. Put the glycerin oil in the kitchen cupboard. Glycerin oil.
Okay.
Glycerin.
So this is the baby secret I was telling you about.
Okay.
Baby secret milk. So this is
Milk.
currently what we
That's why
use for,
here is like
yeah.
milk.
Yes, skin like milk. So this is the product we use right now. So
So this is our ori.
okay.
This is what we use. I also use it too. And this is good for pigmentation. For people that has no down there, it's quite good.
Yes.
Then this is the glycerin oil.
Is the glycerin oil, where can someone get it?
This is for me or not for the kids.
I know.
It's everywhere.
Okay.
Like this is what my mom has been using for years. So it's more like I picked it up from her.
Yeah.
Glycerin oil.
Yes.
Finish. Then I use my soap. The only thing I can also do is I use scrub. If you tell
Okay.
me to come and use your organic, ah,
So what's
I
the
don't know how to say.
advice? I think we should be rounding up now. What's the advice
Sorry?
you are going to? I think we should be rounding up now. We've been talking for more than 40 minutes. So what's the
Okay.
advice you are going to give mothers out there? We've discussed the side effects of using bleaching cream. We've also talked about brands that we recommend that mothers can also get and buy and try it out. And we also talked about the issue of using cortisone creams. Don't use cortisone creams if they are not recommended, because the side effects of it also is going to cause bleaching to the baby's skin, and you're also going to cause some damages to the baby. So to round it up, what is the advice you're going to give aspiring mothers, new moms, old moms, or someone who has also been bleaching their babies for a long period of time? What's the advice you have for them, and things to do and things to start up and things not to do?
The only advice I can give is when keep to the natural.
Yes.
Don't alter your skin for anything, for societal pressure, because you want them to look like it's not worth anything. You're only harming that child's skin or damaging. You might not know it, but you might even be making. Yeah, it do not impact courage into your child and let them be proud of their skin. You might also be bringing that child down mentally.
Yes, and
You're
giving
trying to
them,
tell that they are not.
making them
You're
have
not
low
tell the child that you are
self-esteem,
not enough. Sorry. Continue.
making them have low self-esteem.
Thank you. You're not making them feel better. At the end of the day, they might start feeling inferior. Because if I don't respect my child, then also for mothers like me out there, that their kids they have black kids mixed with light skin kids. Learn to tell your daughter you're beautiful or your son you're handsome. Gas them up. If you see where I'm hyping my daughter, you would think I'm hyping Miss World. She's Miss World though.
Yes,
In
she's
my
your
house,
Miss
she's Miss
World.
World.
Yes.
So, but the way I used to hype Kyra, hey, beautiful girl. Kyra knows she's beautiful. What
Yes.
you think does not affect her in any way. So
Yes.
my advice is to women that bleach, please stop bleaching. To women that bleach their babies, you are harming that child. We have skin cancer. Your child, God forbid, or something can happen that requires cutting their skin to perform a surgery. That mark might not heal well. That's why I had a surgery. It's not even up to 3 months, but the stomach has closed up. It's clean now.
Yes.
If I'm bleaching, it won't heal
Heal.
like that.
Yeah.
So that one aside. So to mothers that are bleaching, stop it. You're harming your child. Please let them grow up and take that choice themselves. God gave you the gifts as gift. Preserve them. Bring them up well to have self-esteem, high self-esteem of their
Yeah.
self. Let them know that their skin is their identity. Then thirdly, for mothers that are like me, that have yellow purple children and black. The yellow purple is not finer than the other one. Don't make the other one feel like they are inferior. Don't like my sister, she had the same issue. Do you remember? My
Yeah.
other sister. I remember when we were growing up, people would say that she's dark and fair. So for some time, it was recently she opened up that thing really disturbed her back then. She had some esteem issue because of that. Hey, your sister is yellow, you're that. You might not know what you're doing, but you're harming that child's ego. So
Yeah.
if you're the kind of person, if you're seeing this video or you manage to come across this video later, and you're the kind of person that always compare, stop it. I always tell people, don't say this in front of this child. Wait until she's gone. Don't even
Yeah.
say it at all. But if you must express yourself, wait until that child goes. Don't go. I can't introduce my children to you and you're telling me, you are black. What do you want my daughter to? How do you want her to feel like? So we have four categories here. The shamer, the bleachers, the people who have the yellow and mixed, and the people who bleach themselves, not even their children, themselves. So four categories. Let us work hand in hand.
Yes.
Don't body shame or skin shame a child. Do not bleach your child. Do not compliment a yellow person over a black person
Person. Yeah.
because I feel is racism. You want to be free, but you still don't want to. You still don't want to act like a free person. It's still here till now. That's slavery. I'm talking. That's superiority. That's complex that we feel that the white people have over us. It's still here. It's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
It's when you stop comparing things like that. That's when you can also balance it a bit. Allow the white
Yes.
people to do their racism. Do not bring it to Africa. Let us be ourselves. That's why I like Ghanaians. Ghanaians, they hardly bleach. This is a thing in Nigeria.
Yes, I think
It's
after
hard for a Ghanaian to
Nigeria,
go
the
and buy
next
bleaching
country is
cream.
Senegal.
They love their black skin, but God will help us.
Amen. Amen. So we have another question here. Skin bleaching for an adult is totally wrong. How much more bleaching a baby's skin is pathetic? Thank you, Chidima, for your insight on this. So I think that concludes our live video for today. We don't really have any question here from anyone. Okay, I have one more question from myself to you. I heard of women taking products even when they are pregnant in order to bleach the baby in the womb. What's your Yes, I read it up somewhere.
Hey,
Someone talked about it. They take some products when they are pregnant to bleach the baby. So when they give birth, the baby will be light skinned. Very terrible. So what's your what's your take on that?
what's
Welcome,
my
Jay.
take?
Welcome.
God help us. See, there's
Some
so many
some
artists
some
that
some of the
like, is
celebrities
this
do
a thing?
take
Does it
it.
happen?
Yes, I don't know. They said is It's natural. I don't know. They take
Who
it
used
as
to prescribe this
IV.
thing for them?
They take it as IV. Some take it as injection and all that. I don't know how possible it is. So, and they've been marketing it all over social media. I don't think this is safe for even an unborn child.
I'll flog your boyfriend. See, I don't know. In fact, I don't know what to say to that. It's not even okay. It's just irresponsible now. You can't. I don't know. What would I
Okay,
comment?
see, Jane just said it. She said, "What's the recent trend of IVs? They keep saying it gives
Everybody's
whiter
taking
skin
drinks,
tone
Abby.
and is natural." What's with that drip? I want to understand. They keep telling you it's
If
natural.
you're
How is
pregnant
it
and you want your
natural?
child to be yellow, every
Yes,
day blend carrot and banana and drink. There is natural bleaching properties in carrots.
the carrots.
It will help your fetus to be
But I still
oshaprapra.
don't believe.
But
Is
what
it
happens
medically
after then? I
proven?
don't know.
Is it medically proven? Because I believe that if you have high production of melanin, even if they
No, it's
take
not that you'll be very
millions
fair.
of
Like
carrots,
your skin will be pure.
you will still give birth to a dark baby or a dark skinned baby. And you know the funny thing, they keep putting us in categories. They keep saying, "Oh, Cynthia, you are light skinned. So me, you are light skinned or you are dark skinned. This person, you are dark skinned. This person, you are brown." It needs to stop. That is colorism to me. That is colorism. Stop telling people you are light skinned, you are dark skinned, you are brown, you are chocolate. That, to me personally, that is colorism. You see, right here in the East, in Africa, all of us are dark skinned. That's just it. Don't tell me I'm not black enough because I'm light skinned.
Eh,
That's what
I'm
I need
even
people
I
to
even have a black.
understand.
I'm even as in because I'm not black enough because I'm fair. I get that a lot
Thank
too.
you.
Like maybe when
I
I
get it a
comment
lot, and most
on
times it's
Instagram,
annoying. It's
you are
annoying.
even fair.
Yes, or someone will be like, make comments like, "Oh, you're not, she's not, assuming she's dark skinned, she won't even be fine." So I get that a lot.
I guess that was the same something.
So, but I need to understand this current
Machako,
trend
Maka.
of IVs. Oh, okay. You know, Jane is also in the medical field. She said the products, the IV is called glutathione injection too. Okay, is it what is called or what
That's
it
what they
is?
call
I
it.
don't know.
Glutathione. But my question is it natural?
I don't think so. I think there are side effects also, but they market it out there that is natural. Maybe I'll have to ask all those medical doctors in our timeline and know their own point of view. Maybe I will have to get someone to answer this question. Then I'll comment it. I'll pin it up in the comment section and also put it in the description box. If glutathione or glutamate, I don't know, injection is safe, and if pregnant women can take those IVs. But believe me, I don't think
Please,
pregnant women
please,
can
please,
take those IVs.
yeah,
If it's not your prenatal drugs,
show
don't
me.
take it. Yes.
This one of if pregnant women can take is not even a question. It's not even an option. Paracetamol alone is not
You can't
even
just take it.
pregnant.
Yes.
So this is very sweet. Para alone is not even okay.
Yeah.
For a pregnant woman, not to talk of IV that bleaches skin is unheard of. I don't think
Yes.
it's free. Have you seen it before?
I'm telling you, people, haven't you seen people taking IVs on Instagram?
IV, but not when
Advertising
you are
it. Haven't you
pregnant now.
seen it? They do advertise it. Yes, it comes as as an injection or something. So they just put it up in IV. They take it at their leisure time, or they just take it as an injection. I just don't know. It's all over social media, and they put it out there like it's normal. When I see it, I'm
Yes, I've
wondering.
seen those ones. What I'm talking about now is if they are pregnant.
I heard most pregnant women take it so that the
It's
fetus will
not
be
cool.
light skinned. Are you saying
No,
it's
it's
not?
not.
I'm telling
It's
you,
not cool.
people take it so that their fetus will be light
The
skinned.
only
They
thing
do.
I know that work is carrot, but that one is not bleached. That one is natural. Even you as an adult, if Carrot, banana, your skin will glow now.
Okay, let's see. Take this Jane's comment. She said glutamate injection has side effects, but let's be honest. Your fashion entrepreneurs and brand influencers won't say it in a bid to stuff their pockets with money. They don't care who is hot. And she also made a comment. My daughter is dark skinned, looks like her
Yes.
dad. Yes,
Kim.
as much as she
Kimmy.
is,
Say
not
hello,
as
Kimmy.
light skinned
Your mommy
as
is here and
myself.
you're that.
That's it. And she uses shea butter and Cousins baby lotion for her. So I just don't know. I think the best thing right now is for government to ban all these influencers who put fake brands and organic brands who
You know
are
this thing
selling
don't work in
chemicals
Nigeria.
out
Let's just
there.
let's leave the
I think
government. They're not going to do
I
anything.
think if they start working, it will. If they push it, it will. Anything that we put our mind into. Do you know the good thing about being a Nigerian? We are achievers. We are achievers in this country. No matter how bad things are, we strive hard to
Who will
achieve
survive?
things. So I believe that if we all put heads together and say we need to stop this, it will stop. This trend will stop. So, do you have any other thing to say so that we can conclude this live stream?
No, I don't have any other thing to say. I've said everything that I
Okay.
know. And
Okay.
everything I have to say. And I'm
You
shocked at the at the last I think the last revelation that pregnant women they take glute drips. I find it I don't find it okay. I've not seen it before. But if it's happening, I don't think that person is worthy to carry that child. You are
yes.
harming that child. I've never heard of that. No sane hospital will give you anything other than
They
the
don't even
normal
go to
folic acid
hospitals
and
for it.
sorry.
They don't even go to hospitals for it. They go to those who sell it.
Thank you. Thank you.
They don't go
So
to
no
hospitals
sane
for it.
person will take such. No sane. No matter how crazy you are about being sick, nobody that is sane will take that nonsense. O
Okay,
nwere
that's
ilu
it,
a
guys.
na-asụ n'Igbo sị na gịnị agbasịa egwu ọ na nnukwu.
Yes.
So let's see how it goes. That's
Yeah.
why if you tell people your age, they don't believe it. You look good.
Exactly.
Ella look like when you don't. There's one thing about being natural. It makes
Yeah.
you age backward.
Backwards. Yeah.
I heard someone can look at you and say you're still in your 20s. But
Exactly. I get that a
even
lot.
if you're 40 now, you will think you are still in your 20s because you look good
Yeah.
and
Thank
you
you.
keep it natural.
Thank
So
you.
I know the soap you use is not the toku.
Yeah.
So I learned the toku from you back
They should
about
sign me
two
as a brand
eleven 212.
ambassador.
That's when I learned the toku from you, and I've been using it.
Very
If I
nice
go
soap.
under the sun and I feel like I'm getting dark a bit, I'll find
Yes.
something that has carrots inside. I'm
Hmm.
very, very intentional about the content.
Yeah.
Or I use normal sunscreen, then I'm back. Because
Yeah.
I walk under the sun a lot, so sometimes the sun darkens me. So to get my face to rise my body, I use for a few minutes, for a few weeks, then I drop immediately. Things like soap, I don't apply cream soap. Like I change my soap, maybe extract, those kind of things that contain fruits.
Yeah.
I use fruit-based soap more than chemical-based soap. I
Yes.
like when I'm buying soap, I see things like carrots, avocado there. And when I'm seeing things like
Hydroquinone.
those kind of things. So most of my soap is fruit-based.
Okay.
So keep it up. You're trying.
Okay. Thank you guys. So I'm going to link down below the brands that she listed out and products with the multivitamin also down in the comment section. Then we're going to also maybe in the future discuss about the glutamate injection, the side effects also here on my channel. But if Naya Cynthia Obiechina. Thank you for having me or for sharing your experience with my audience. and I want to wish you a lovely weekend and stay fabulous and keep being a great mom out there and inspiring us. Okay,
Thank
that's
you.
it,
I know
guys.
it was quite chaotic. It was not too because of my children. They are even now self knows who is here doing something
Yes.
that requires my
No, we
attention.
don't
But
mind. We don't mind.
please pardon me.
That's the
Today is
life
not
of
didn't turn
motherhood.
out the way we expected, but at least I'm sure that we made some point. At
Yes.
least next time I'll do better.
Okay.
Thank you.
No problem. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys later. Later. Bye.